ल स्वागत छ अब चाहिँ बल्ल सर र प्याक ओपनिङ गर्ने माल तताउने हो प्याक ओपनिङ गर्ने ल हेर्नु त चिट्ठै चिट्ठा के पार्ने त्यो अहिलेको भाइ कहाँ हो त्यो ब्लिज होइन भने हो ल भाइ त गाइस पहिले खोलौँ न फ्री ट्रायल के पर्यो ल जो पर्यो नि हुन्छ मलाई डेम्बेले बाहेक है को यो बार्सिलोनालाई खत्तम पार्ने प्लेयर होइन ओहो खतरा प्लेयर पर्यो यार के झ्यामझ्याम हान्दिने कि लार्ज जस्तो नाटक गर्ने चेन्ज फर्मेसन समीर कता जानुभयो हालिदिउँ झ्यामझ्याम हान्ने कस्तो झ्यामझ्याम हान्ने कि के गर्ने प्लेयरहरू चाहिँ छ धेरै प्लेयर त छैन ठिक ठिकै प्लेयरहरू छ यसो एकचोटि म यो अकाउन्ट चेक गर्छु अनि झ्यामझ्याम हान्छु एकाउन्ट त ठिक ठिकै छ धेरै राम्रो पनि छैन है कस्तो झ्यामझ्याम हान्दिने कि नाटक गर्ने लास्टले जस्तो मलाई एउटा कुरा अझै याद छ कि जापानिज गर्लफ्रेन्डले मलाई कहिले छोड्यो हुन्छ हुन्छ अफ्रिकन झन् कडा हुन्छ। ल है त मैले स्टार्ट गरिदिएँ त सुइसै हानिदिन्छ है कि कसो कार्ड त के हो आमामा त्यस्तो छैन भर्खर खेल्न सुरु गरे हो खेल्न आउँदैन नि त कार्ड भएर के गर्नु ल एउटा सानो ट्रिक जस्तो गरौँ म त यसलाई यहाँ राख्दिउँ होइन आज हामीलाई मगुवेरले दिन्छ है मगुवेरले मगुवेर कहाँ गयो मगुवेरै छैन त्यसमा मगुवेरको भए हुन्छ को छ अरे त्यो प्याकमा ल है त गाइस ल स्टार्ट गर्दै मैले प्याक ओपनिङ है आज चाहिँ हाम्रो म्याड्रिडको प्याक ओपनिङ हो हामीलाई को चाहिन्छ तीनटै बस ल मैले प्याक ओपनिङ सुरु गर्दै Let's go. 900. बधाई छ मलाई त फरन त उस बधाई ल next 900 दिएन त नानीमा त्यत्रो लगाएछ यार मलाई योपालि दिनै पर्छ भने डुब्ली दिनुपर्छ भने चित्तै बुझ्दैन नि मैले यसलाई नछोड हो नि त लोभी नगरी हानिदिँदै पछि एउटा 100 हान्नुलाई 3टा 100 पछि छिटो हानौँ 3 दाम क्यान्सल हानेर 900 के भन्दा एलबी पर्यो है त ल टट बनाउँदै कहाँ एलबी पर्यो भने के हो गाइस खुसी हुने त वातावरण नै छैन त अहिले ल जानी हो आज कि यो छैन कि म छैन आज अब हामी महसुस सुरु अब पर्छ यसमा त 70 लाग्यो नि त मलाई फेरि गाइस एउटा मात्रै बाँकी छ यसमा त 70 लाग्यो ल 100 100 कोइन हान्नु दिन्छ अब अरे ल यसमा हेर्नु फेरि भन्दै हान्दै मैले थिङ्क प्याटर्न ब्रेक भयो जस्तो लाग्यो क्या मलाई पऱ्यो एउटा पऱ्यो आज नि लग्छ जस्तो छ क्या मक्केले यो त मेरो फेभरेट प्लेयर हो त यार यसले त मलाई जहिले नि 10 लग्छ यार के भयो साला चोर पेस हुँदाखेरि नि यसले मेरो 9-10 लगेको हो यसमा नि अब यसले त के हो पुरो जन यो मेरो सम्पत्ति के अरे अंश लिएर नलिकन मर्या जस्तो छ यो त गुड साइन हैन नि त ब्रो के हो यो भाइ यो प्याको पनि हो अघिदेखि 900 हान्न हो केटाहरू के भन्छन् शर्ट्समा ओभरलोड रेटिङ ओके अब पर्छ अब त ब्ल्याक परिहाल्छ नि त्यो मलाई 5000 त बाँकी छ यतिमा नि ब्ल्याक परेन भने त फेरि केटाहरूले आज आफ्नै मुख हेरेर आएको छ कि क्या बिहान भन ल 3टा पर्दैन थियो ल दुबायो केटा हो यार यसो दिएको अलिअलि चुसो दिनु पर्यो नि त चलो जी गुरुजी क्यान्सर हानेर हाल्नु के हो यो प्याक ओपनिङ हो नाङ्गे झार बनाएको थियो यार गाइस अब त 38 छ यार बिल्ला ल मा परेन यो त एउटा गधालाई उठे परे जस्तो भयो त यार डबल त डबल पर्यो तर के गर्नु ठिकै छ अब एक भाइले 900 भनेर 650 मात्रै पाइन्छ यार केही छैन 28 त हो काट्यो यार अब यो ओभन त कुदाइ गर्छ नि त त्यस्तो हो नि त फेरि यत्रो परेपछि चाहिँ एउटा त डेली कुदाउनु पर्छ 600 मा पर्छ तीनटै वाट कसलाई पर्यो मलाई साडियो माने परेदेखि के भयो केही छैन अब त म पुरै सेन्स आउटै हुन्छ होला जस्तो छ फेभरेट क्लब भएर के गर्नु यस्तो नि हुन्छ त भयो भरको प्याकको प्लेयर दिइरहेछ 200 मा चाहिँ परेको हो मोमेन्टम ड्रिब्लिङ वाला रे कोनामीको डेली कस्टमर भएर होला अनि 900 हान्नु कस्तो 900 हान्नु यार 11,000 लगिसक्यो ओइ खड्के को हो यो खड्के अब 10 के किनेर आउँ रे त सुखाइ छैन के गर्नु म त दुईटा 900 मा चाहिँ फिक्स हो 900 मा फिक्स हो फेरि कोइन किनेर आऊँ जीबीपी कुन करेन्टली हो ए जीबीपी भनेको सर्च गर न पाउन्ड हो ठिक छ माइटी ठिक छ अरे ए खड्के भनेको अर्को खड्केलाई पो भने म त टेन्सन परे गाइस ओके परेर नि के गर्नु माइकल ओवन चाहेको गर्लफ्रेन्डले छोड्दा पनि मन दुखेन होला कोइनले हो डबल पऱ्यो गाइस ट्रिपलै पऱ्यो हुन्थ्यो नि यार एटलिस्ट त्यो कोइन त अर्को प्याकमा हान्थ्यो नि मलाई माइकल ओवन चाहिएको माइकल ओवन दिएन म्याम फुली अरे भाइ साहब यो किन यहाँ बसेको अब त 100 गएर हान्छु 700 किन फेर पाउँ लेट्स गो लेफ्ट ब्याक पर्यो अब भनेपछि माइकल ओवन पर्छ अब रियल म्याड्रिडको प्लेयर होइन त हेन्डरसन बेटिसको त्यसपछि दिएको रहेछ क्या कहाँ गयो स्पेन ल्याएछ मैले गर्दा परेको हो मैले मन्त्र लगाउँदै बसिरहेको छु के हो भाइ यो त त अति नै काटेको यो त अति काट्नु पर्थ्यो मैनेको भाइ रहेछ My God, के हो यो? चारवटा बाइक छ यार। One of the expensive player है। मलाई 150 को मा नि यस्तो लगेको थिएन यार। त परेर के गर्नु? को बाँकी छ यहाँ? अघि नै 900 हान्दा हुने रहेछ त्यही भएर ठिकै छ यही दुःखमा short by order of signing and यिनीहरू चाहिँ डिलिट गरिहालौँ न ओइ लुकस भास्केज यो लुकस भास्केज प्याकमा रहेछ नि त्यही भएर यस्तो भयो मलाई ट्रेन गर्छु लास्ट प्याकमा 1/100 यो 2 150 नेक्स्ट 3 3/100 होला के हो हुँदैन यो सबै मलाई अगाडि दिएको हो जति नि छ नि मलाई यो मानेर ओभनमा चाहिँ टर्नैमा लगायो है त यसको प्रोग्रेसन के गर्नुपर्छ थाहा छ ओभनको प्रोग्रेसन खतरा बनाएको थिएँ कि मैले गाइस मैले खतरा बनाएको छु ओभनको प्रोग्रेसन मैले बनाएको प्रोग्रेसनमा के थियो भने यसमा एमा 10 दिनुपर्छ हैन ड्रिबलिङमा 7 दिनुपर्छ किनभने अहिले ड्रिबल नै हान्छ नि त्यसले अनि डेक्सटिरिटी भन्नेमा चाहिँ 10 दिनुपर्छ है अनि यसमा 8 दिनुपर्छ कुदाउनु त पर्यो स्ट्यामिना छैन अनि एयरल स्ट्रेन्थमा चाहिँ 4 दिनुपर्छ होला बन्टे छ कहिले यसो हाल्न नि यो भयो यसको उयो अनि यसलाई चाहिँ प्लेयर प्रोग्रेसन बुस्टर क्राफ्टिङ छ कि छैन मसँग छ यार एड गरेर चाहिँ स्ट्राइकर इन्स्टिङ्क्ट हो नि त स्ट्राइकर इन्स्टिङ्क्ट स्ट्रेन्थ 3 स्पिकिङ एट जम्पिङ फिजिकल ऱ्यान्डम हानौँ न पर्छ कि अफेन्स क्रिएटर ल मैं त्यो पनि केही छैन ल कति दिन्छ यार यो पनि लास्ट ल स्ट्राइकर इन्स्टिङ्क्ट पर्यो ओभन अब 105 हुन्छ यसलाई चाहिँ बरु खतरा दिनुपर्छ प्लेयर प्रोग्रेसनमा फर्स्टमा यसको स्पिड कहाँ छ नर्मल 87 चाहिहाल्छ यसलाई 91 ठिक छ यसको डिफेन्स चाहिँ डिफेन्डिङ चाहिँ अलिकति चाहिन्छ 87 चाहियो स्ट्यामिना पासिङ चाहिन्छ है उसलाई त्यो फेनोमेनल पास हो नि त हैन अलिकति एरियल स्ट्रेन्थमा बढाइदिउँ है पासिङ भन्दा पनि यस्तो होस् मकलेले बुस्टर क्राफ्टमा चाहिँ शटडाउन होला शटडाउन यस शटडाउन पायो है यस ल यसको स्टार्ट चाहिँ यस्तो हुन्छ पुरा डिफेन्सिभ के भन्ने भने तिमीले कहिले हान्ने खड्काजी माइटी के सोध्छु के मकै लेले को यो फेरि यसको त अटो एलोकेसनै ठिक थियो यो हो के मेन सो यसको प्लेयर प्रोग्रेसन ड्रिबलिङ चाहिएन सब 85 हुन्छ होइन डेक्सटिभिटी भन्ने चाहियो ठिक छ ल गाइस आज हामी सन्देश माने मलाई बाहिर जानु छ देउन रे रिजर्भमा छैन माने कहाँ छ माने तिमी स्पोन्सर हान्न अहिले मलाई रे ओलीको नाति हो क्या हो उही हो ओलीको नाति कोइन किन्छु है त सबलाई म कोइन किनिदिन्छु यो टोटकाले डुबाएछ नि त मलाई नि यसो हाल्दै हुन्थ्यो छ भने त मक्केले हेर्नु त कस्तो रहेछ त गाइस हाम्रो मेन फोकसै अब यो हो नि त आरएमएफ कहाँ छ RMF ल लेट्स गो कोइन कसैलाई कति कति चाहियो भन है हतार छ मलाई हालेर निस्किन्छु रे ओवेन चाहिँ सुपर सब रे सुपर सब हो र थाहा छैन यार खो अब हामी यहाँ ट्राई गर्ने कस्तो खेल्छ ओवेन हैन 1500 अघि हालेर बिचमा काटेर कति लाख कोइन छ ओलीको ओलीको नाति भन्ने सुनेको थिएँ मैले तर ब्रो हो कि को थाहा छैन अहिले हो ओली आले हो ओली होइन ए आले पो हो सरी ब्रो मलाई ओवेन मात्र पार्दियो धेरै डिमान्ड गर्दिनँ म त डिभिजन 7 मा छु कहिले पुग्ने हो डिभिजन 2 सुपर सब होस् साँच्चै केही छैन नि त अनि सुपर सबले चाहिँ के स्ट्राइकर खेल्दैन के भने कुरै बुझ्दैन त ए सुपर सब छ यो छ अहिले त कामै भएन नि त पाउनै त हेर्छु सुपर सब छ भन्नुभयो कहाँ छ सुपर सब ए सुपर सब रहेछ नि त वाउ भनेपछि कामै भएन नि त यो त ठिकै छ यसलाई खेलाउँ नि त ऱ्याङ्कको प्लेयर लिस्ट डिभिजन 7 रे गेरासुर भाइको जो कुरा ए जोतको कुरा ऱ्याङ्कको प्लेयर हो म त डर लाग्छ ऱ्याङ्कको प्लेयर मलाई खेल्न आउँदैन
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There you go.
This looks promising. Fired deep towards the back post.
Oi, Makélélé कडा रहेछ यार.
And it's Vitinha. And here's Messi. Gets into some space. And the cross comes in. Mane sure to be a key man here.
Makélélé र त guys.
A player of status and beyond reproach.
Yeah, he may be regarded as a brilliant individual, but in his world, the team is everything. That comes first, Peter. That selflessness, it's always on show.
Marvelous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Englishमा माइकललाई माइलालाई माइकल लेखा जस्तो हो क्या?
Already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Bastoni. That is a crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That has not gone well. Oh, it's Bebeto. He's away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Rich Harley. तिमल्सिना हामी चाहिँ तिमसिना गरे कस्तो त्यस्तो हुन्छ रिच भन्नाले मान्छे पैसाबाट मात्रै धनी हुँदैन मनबाट
and again they're pressing effectively
right into his path. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the he's gone for goal off the post. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it though that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so
simple.
Promising position. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. In acres of space out wide. Leeds have reclaimed it. Messi. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now he's got space here. Pinches it off him. Rashford. Can he get it through? Pullet. Does have an assist to his name. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's had it nicked away. Spread it left. And it's Mane.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And this is Roberto Baggio. Roberto Carlos. Vitinha. Roberto Carlos has been called
game
there.
sound
It's foul.
body bodai voice भन्दा हो र game sound body भएको छ पढाइदिन्छु नि त
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
त्यस्तो
He
body
just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's just beyond his reach. That's a throw.
अहिले चाहिँ कस्तो आछ
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Aimed beyond the defence.
Nice.
Can he get onto this? And the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond it.
He's never the type to turn down the challenge, is he?
कस्तो मेरो भोइसै प्रष्ट सुने हैन
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And smartly reclaimed.
my god
Rashford. Pullet dominates aerially so often. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vitinha.
my god के भयो
Roberto
त्यसले त
Baggio.
मलाई त एकैमा
Played
अड्दा
out to the
भयो
right. Antonetti. And it's Rashford. He's picked his
There
way
will be
through.
1 minute added time.
Roberto Baggio. And it's Hullet. And this is Mane. That pass has been well intercepted. And the shot! No mistake!
ठिक छ
And
Hello.
this is getting better and better.
हेलो रिसभ ब्रो
Just so calm under pressure. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
ल अब कमब्याक हान्नु त भन
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the score.
Oh, terrible pass. And a big chance, must be. Chance, surely. And it's there. And they are cruising away. A horrible blip, a horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And body! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
खायो त यार के भयो
It's a good-looking delivery. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Mane. Hullet. Could try cutting inside here. He is through here. And here's Hullet. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot. He scores. Just cruising. They are cruising. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Leeds are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Pressing high and with purpose. Bastoni. Mane. Looking to play him in. He's found the way through. Decent chance!
4-5 है
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hullet. Can he get on the end of this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Mane. Looking for options for movement. Mane is wide and looking to get onto this. Robson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bastoni looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Out of play for a throw. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Bebeto distributed tidily. Now, can they get him away? Goes for a shot! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some head dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hullet.
ओवर प्रेस गरे क्या मैले
Auto
press गरेँ
tries to play it through. Owen takes a shot.
के भयो
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required on the counter-attack.
बाहिर हान्दिरहेछ अब के भन्नु
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Rashford. And that's another good win of the ball. Gattuso cannot be beaten that easily. Makélélé. He's had it taken off him. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi receives it in a wide position. And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post!
The game is
Mane, very much a man of this moment. Robson.
4
There
added
will be
minutes has
4
been
extra
indicated.
minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. Gattuso. Robson. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Vitinha. Now it's Owen. That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it. Roberto Baggio. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
मेरो यहाँनिर डिफिट र विन हेऱ्यो भने सब बराबरी नै छ त्यस्तो खेल्दाखेरि नि हुँदैन फेरि यस्तो हुन्छ नेक्स्ट गेम राम्रोसँग हान्छ मैले एङ्करम्यान हालेँ कि हालेँ नि सर्जियो ऱ्यामोसले सेभिया किन्यो अरे हैन त कि कसो त्यही हेरेर छ न्युज त मजाले पेल्सी भतार गरौँ अब त्यही गर्ने हो हजुरले 6-0 खानुभयो मैले त 12 खान्थेँ होला भनौँ मजाले पेल्नु पर्यो भयो त अब चाहिँ पेल्छौँ तर मेन कुरा एङ्करमै छ यसले होइन यसले चाहिँ पेलिदिन्छ म बरु कहाँ गयो यहाँ छ नि त यसले चाहिँ डिप्लाइन राखौँ अनि भयो यो डिप्लाइन हुनु पऱ्यो भालेको ल बेल अहिले छिराउनु सुपर सब अनि यो 32 जोतको हो फक्स इन द बक्स तर मोबाइलमा र यसमा अलि फरक पर्छ कि फक्स इन द बक्स यहाँ चाहिँ अलि चाहिन्छ
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Bobal, Bill.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Action has already started. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
What the water defense?
And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Opts for safety. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Robson. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And it's Caicedo. Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Caicedo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Platini. Looking for a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Bale. Van der Ven. That's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. Caicedo with a definite foul there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found some space. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Nice bit of trickery. And it's Vitinha. And this is Batistuta. Danger averted for now. Liverpool have reclaimed it. And here's Batistuta. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Offside.
Caught offside that time.
Bale like खोइ त Bale कुना छिरिराख के भन्नु ल Bale त उता कुना हुन्छ
Makélélé conjures time and space where few can.
Oh, यो Bale यहाँ छ यस्तो हावा पास दिन्छ कि पुरै छोड्दिनु अब भयो त कहाँ पास दिएको
Pepe spots it and intercepts.
Man marking गरे
And it's Wirtz. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Makélélé अघिदेखि बचेर आयो के
Robson. And it's Cáceres. Chance!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cáceres. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
कस्तो ढिलो निस्क्यो के
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for options for movement. Vitinha.
ल
This could be. And he shoots. There it is.
कस्तो राम्रो छ के
They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable Platini.
ओए
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
तोड हाने त
Great defending,
ल
strong
बडी
and
स्ट्रोक है
determined.
बडी स्ट्रोक
And the
मुभमेन्ट है
counter is on. Vitinha. Now it's Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. Wirtz.
पिसीमा चाहिँ फक्सिङको बक्स चाहिँ अलिकति इफेक्टिभ हुन्छ क्या गोल पछि भन्दा
It's a searching
हेर्ने हो
pass.
भने मलाई चाहिँ त्यस्तो लाग्छ है फेरि
Ferdinand. Bale. Played into space. Can he latch onto this? And he's intervened well there. No way through. Plenty to... He's had a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Vert actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
तर गोल पोचर नि राम्रै हुन्छ
And this could be the final action of the first half. Platini goes short. Shoots! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
तर अलिक टाइम धेरै हुन्छ क्या मोबाइलमा अलिकति छोटो टाइम हुन्छ सुनसुन गेम
Nothing
सिक्दिन्छ
to
यसमा
separate the two
टाइम
teams at
चाहिँ
half
धेरै
time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So all square at half time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
मालिनी टु लाजियो रे खत्रै सेभ हान्ने रहेछ किपर खत्रै सेभ हान्छ त्यो त
So once again, we're underway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
हेर न मकेलेले हेर न कहाँ आइसक्यो
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho tries to pass it through. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. Ah, he's given it away. Saliba gets good distance on it. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a book.
मैले यसमा मात्रै हो मैले यस्तो भएको यसो युट्युबमा मात्रै हो मकेलेले हेर न
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Great vision. Wits. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And a chance!
Well, nice goal.
Oh, Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 14.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. Robson. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Batistuta. Goes for a shot.
हामी पनि हान्दिउँ न हैन हामी पनि कम छैन नि त त्यसले त बवाल गोल भने नि हामी नि हान्न सक्छ नि त बतिस्टुटा यही हो कि मैले भनेको थिएँ नि
That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great
म यसो फ्री भएको बेला बसिरहन्छु
with great poise and eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
ल हेर
And now he has two.
यस्तै यस्तै हो
So all square and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that's well seen too. Caicedo. And it's Michel Platini. That is good strength. Wirtz powering forward. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rank player hरु खेलाउँदैन भन्दै मलाई बिल्ला हाल्दै ओए कस्तो ट्याकल हानेको त्यसले
That's a lovely neat pass. Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Bale. Van der Ven did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Voice को भन्दा गेम को साउन्ड ठुलो आइराछ
Number 11.
हो र भने
Coming on to replace him is number 7. Victory.
नाइ ठिकै छ पहलो म ओवेन हाल्छु योपालि चाहिँ मलाई ब्लिज कल चाहिएन अब हैन अनि उताबाट नि ब्लिज कल चाहियो अनि यहाँनिर चाहिँ मलाई को चाहियो भने यहाँबाट नि ब्लिजै चाहियो तर ब्लिज छैन म काका खेलाउँछु भने त मानि खेलाउनु पर्यो ओइ काका काका ल नाइ ठिकै छ नबिगार्नु है आज यस्तै होस् अनि भोलि बिगारिदिनु क्या आज यस्तो होस् ठिक छ 10 बजे ठिकै छ
Caceres thinks about the big chance.
ओए
Goal!
खै कहिलेका ट्याकलै हान्दैन
And they're back in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United take the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get to the match.
Now it's Owen. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
He's not got that quite right. And the shot!
ल भएन त गोल ल हेर त ओवेन
And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
अफसाइड हैन ल
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vitinha. And the through ball. He's in a great... And it's Kaka.
Oh shit!
And that was very necessary. Referee's given a throw.
Pass there more yaar.
And it's Vitinha. Makélélé. This looks promising. That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Tight goal थियो नि पास दे पास दिएर ल्याङ भयो नि मैले सिम्पल दिन खोजेको के भयो
चौबीसै घण्टा काममा भए
लाइभ स्ट्रिम दिनदिनै पेल्नु पर्यो बेलुका जाम फेरि गोरु जाम अब पेल्नुपर्छ स्किल हानेर अघि स्किल हान्नु पर्ने मैले नहानेको सिम्पल हाने त्यही भएर अब बिस्तारै गर्ने हो बिस्तारै कहाँ गयो कि रेडी गरेर सुत्यो अब चलपल दिनु पर्यो लाइभ स्ट्रिम बिस्तारै
So bring it on, hype, expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Chance for a shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. And we have our very first corner.
बाहिर छु युकेतिर छु
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
मक्केले कस्तो निस्क्या के
And the finish!
नाइस
As always goes,
देख्यो नि मक्केलेको शट
another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
You know, you just
Sto
know
nisira
there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something
म
incredible
युकेमा
for the keeper to
भनेपछि
keep that
युकेमा
one out.
गर्नु
It was absolutely
जाडो छ
spanked.
खतरा जाडो यहाँ गर्नु भन्ने नै
Milan
हो
finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
नेपालमा जस्तो घाम आयो भने अहिले मान्छेहरू त्यो
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
अब त उडाइदिने हो
Saliba
अन्त
makes the
यता
interception.
खेल्ने हो अनि फेरि ऊ कुदिसक्यो
Nicely shaped ball, and he's intervened well there. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0.
कडा हाने ओइ मिस्टेक हो
For a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. This time, surely!
छे क्या
Forward it goes.
किपरलाई म मान्छु कि त्यो कारणले
Vitinha can so cleverly bypass the press. A sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be.
अहिले
Messi
Well,
really
well,
has the
yeah,
confidence
just
and
to feel
skill
Manchester,
to be
no?
able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
म ओभर प्रेस गर्छु कि त्यही भएर चाहिँ यस्तो
Neymar in acres of space out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He can run onto that.
नाइस
See!
कटिङ हो नि त यो
They've scored!
अब बल्ल बल्ल हात बस्यो कि अलिकति किपर चुम्बक भएछ भनेको छ
They are flying.
त्यसले मेरो बचाइराख अघि
Piercing.
अघिको गेममा
Piercing,
पनि त्यस्तो
and
थियो
with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Good ball over the top. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi is sporting a guilty look
Messi.
after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
चाहिँ यो गेमले
and
मक्ख
he
नै
knows it.
बनाउँछ
He's in plenty of space here.
तपाईँले रोक्छ हो
He's found a way through. And they've been given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Shapes to shoot.
ओइ बचाउँछ हेर्नु किपरले
And now a
पढेछ
sudden chance to counter. Kukçu.
मक्केलेले मेसी
Half-time coming up, and little
Messi.
doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
मेसी
Could try cutting inside here. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets
ओइ
big.
त्यस्तो त हान्यो त
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Vitinha. Ronaldinho. Kukçu. That's Beckham. Out to the left it goes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Makélélé. Batistuta. Triol gets over and intercepts. Played out to the left flank.
त्यो मिस्टेक गरौँ अब यसले यहाँनिर थाल्छ कि ओह
And they can counter here. Batistuta. And the whistle's gone.
ल
Presumably
सुतेको
for
है
offside.
भोलि यति टाइममा लाइभ स्ट्रिम हुन्छ हुन्छ म भोलि अलिक चाँडो आउँछु नि ल ल ब्रो गुड नाइट
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Neymar. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Liverpool are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18. Numero 7.
And we're underway again.
Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per
Spread out to the left.
il numero 9. Il numero 10.
Nicely weighted ball. He's cut it out. Beckham. Neymar. Beckham. Pedri. Rudiger. Pedri. That has ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Terrific header! And he hits the net. Off, straight into life.
मिल्छ भने दुईटा भन्नु हेरौँ के हुन्छ काममा नि हुन्छ नि
Utterly
त त्यही भएर
unsophisticated.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
त्यसैले चाहिँ फ्री टाइम मात्रै हामीले
This is threatening to become
Milan
a
are
really
good.
good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. Beckham. Neymar. Pedri. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got two.
नाइस ब्रो
It's there.
ओके सुतेको है त भोलि लाइभ आउनु
Two to the good.
हुन्छ
And
हुन्छ
they
म
are
अलिक
purring.
बिहानै आउँछु होला
Absolutely
दिउँसोतिर आउँछु
purring.
होला
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable
हुन्छ ब्रो हुन्छ गुड
classy
नाइट
finish.
गेमको
Well,
साउन्ड
it's an
अड्किरहेको
example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
म पनि अब यो गेम पछि अनि एन्ड गर्छु यस्तो
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Vitinha. Ronaldinho is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And the shot! Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Bale. And that could set him on his way. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Rashford. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played into space out wide. Rashford, can he finish?
Nice.
No mistake. Just one goal in it now. Game on. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
गेरासो भाइ मिलाएर चाहिँ क्या हो र
Cambio di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for
Gets us
the
on
first
with
time in the
Superman.
game here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
That's been cut out, well played. And he was quick to react. Friol, and now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he... Decent chance!
For man,
And are all square. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This has become one superb game of football. And Owen! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal!
छैन म यही छु
That's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances
म
like
त तपाईँ
that just
सुनिसक्नु भएछ
can't be
भने
wasted.
And it's Makélélé.
Yeah.
Batistuta. Makélélé. Kaká. And here's Owen. He's in a good position here. Pass somewhat off target. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Griezmann.
Ci saranno 3
Now it's
minuti di
Haaland.
recupero.
And this is Batistuta. He's having a shot!
Don't know what happened.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Can he finish? Oh, has another go. Kaká. A heavy challenge. Griezmann. That has not gone well.
That's good play from him.
And here's Batistuta. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest
ल
of
सम्झो
ferocity and marvellous
त्यसलाई तिमी
talent from
गर्दै
start to finish.
800 भनेछ
Your reflections then, Jim.
है त ल सबैलाई बाई बाई गुड नाइट फेरि भोलि भेटौँ ल